See me at the front. See me on TV in the front row. Front row. See me in the front row.
Feeling you, MP.
Have a great game, man.
Well, tonight is the night. It's MP's NBA debut. The home fans very excited to see their potential franchise player in his very first game. Will MP be the next superstar in the league? We get our first peek tonight.
Let's meet your Chicago. At guard, 6'5", number 0, Cole.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks for joining us as we start the new season. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Well, there may be a lot of games ahead, but game one of the regular season is always a little extra special, Grant.
Yeah, no question about it. This is a game everyone looks forward to start the season off on the right foot. I can't tell you how huge it is for a team's confidence to get a win on opening night, but it's definitely one everyone is looking forward to.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And tonight, the first game of MP's career. A lot of eyes watching to see how his journey begins.
Well, many believe that MP is the next face of the NBA. I mean, he comes from a long line of NBA talent. Father Prince and grandfather Truck both had strong careers. I know this is one of the most anticipated debuts in years.
MP. Dort grabs the miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
MP shot is off.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Here's Holmgren, and the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Screen by MP. Williams against White. Pass to MP. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you look at the Thunder, talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they stockpile their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them, BA. When are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. I'm curious about when that time is.
Wow, you talk about expectations from a rookie. Grant, MP came into the league with a shoe deal already in place.
And Nike was not going to let him fall through their fingers. The kind of rising star that attracts a whole new generation of passionate fans and customers.
Here's Levine for three. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
Now that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Pass to Williams. Here's Giddey. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Williams' shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Nails the baby hook.
I like the attacking mindset from MP. He gets deep inside there, and then he gets to work.
Giddey against Levine. Outside Giddey. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. White finds MP. Inside. Here's Vucevic. Goes back up. MP gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
MP being relentless in his approach. It serves him well on the offensive boards.
And the Thunder call time here. So Chicago going with an almost
Substitution on the court.
taking a look at Oklahoma City. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
DeRozan brings the double. Dort for three. It's hauled in by White. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
He puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute when he's defending.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Drills it from deep. Caruso's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Holmgren inside, working on Vucevic. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance. Joe's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
MP finds DeRozan. No problem for DeRozan at the rim.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
White with the steal. To the middle. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now They feel like the faster team.
And let's go courtside. There's some news on MP.
Hey, Brian, MP is one of the most highly regarded prospects of all time, and the pressure to succeed is huge. Basketball fans across the globe are tuning in to see the debut of MP on the NBA stage. We'll have to put on a show to live up to the hype. That's even possible at this point, guys.
Yeah, he's looking to make a splash, isn't he? Thanks, Allie. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Chicago. Now here's Holmgren. Give him 8 points now. Left side, Williams. Banked it in off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Caruso with the bucket.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They trail by 11. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Give him 8 points now.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. Make that pass in his sleep.
White, the pass to MP. Knocked loose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. All alone on the break. Jumps up. Good D by MP.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Dort against DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Dort. Here's DeRozan. Demar, strong move inside.
And that's where the frame of DeRozan comes into play. So good at bodying up to get his.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been the story for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
Hello, folks, the first half, and you have to admire MP's confidence as a rookie.
Chip off the old blocks. Both his dad and his granddad had great belief in themselves.
Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Bulls.
Well, they got a huge...
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. MP is out there with Nikola Vucevic, and it's White in at the point guard position. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And it's the Thunder with the ball, following the bucket by the Bulls. It's good. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, it's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Nice feed from MP, head on a swivel.
The Thunder shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Just 4 to shoot. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. And it's Giddey missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. you expect that to fall.
Outside, Williams. Takes one from 10 feet. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury, Brett.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Look at SGA, so adept in traffic.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Screen by MP. Levine passes to MP. White with it. Back to MP. And it's Holmgren with a rebound for Oklahoma City. They've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. Holmgren's got 11 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
MP outside. DeRozan, a screen on Williams. Outside White. Back to MP. Getting it down inside, MP.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Outside, Williams. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
MP, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. White finds MP. Rejected by Holmgren.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Caruso, he's checked in for MP. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Bulls, 4th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not light.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Thank you, BA. Well, if you were curious just how hyped the NBA world is for MP's debut, just look at that crowd. Celebrities from all over are in attendance, and also his father, former player Prince. And those set of eyes are probably putting the most pressure on MP to perform, guys.
A lot of big names out there, right? Thanks, Allie. On the court for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 3. 4 on the clock. There's Ball with a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Bulls lead by 11.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wallace. Can't get it to go. Good D by Ball.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the jam by Drummond.
He's got such good hands and good timing on that jump. Beautiful timing for the Drummond alley-oop.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the fadeaway.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chicago making some changes. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Levine comes in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. MP, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. White, the pass to MP. Down low. Vucevic. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Shoots a fadeaway. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside White. Pass to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
Free throw good, MP.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And grant a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Williams, a screen on Levine. From deep, Giddey. Oh, the Thunder, another three!
I like this for Giddey, making intelligent calls for help to get himself open.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, MP. Oh, MP buries the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Williams, a screen on Levine. From deep, Giddey. Kept alive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Bulls.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th.
Well, with a comeback out of range, you can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bulls.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really, just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity. And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Pass to MP. Vucevic, a screen on Williams. MP with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. Outside White. And again, Chicago, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The lead now cut to single digits.
And Giddey with a little giddy up on that pass.
There's 18 seconds left in the game. Levine passes to MP. Back to Levine. MP outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Giddey.
Rabbit's foot in the shoe that time. Got lucky because the pick has to be better. It made no impact, but they still got the score.
At the line for the Bulls, MP. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. This one belongs to Chicago. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Baring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Hey, good game, bro. Good game, bro.
That was the last time I give you advice.
Advice? I thought you were messing with me.
If I was, it did not work.
Listen, it's all right. You'll get it next time, though, kid.
See, don't get too cocky. I'll see y'all soon.
I bet. Yes, sir.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Wow. Listen.
Right here.
I do my best to get to everybody, but we're gonna try to do this in an orderly fashion. All right? Why don't we start right over here?
Lisa Sims, Daily Horn. MP, you came.
I mean, you never want to disappoint the fans, but having some legendary first game doesn't really matter in the long run. It's not how you start, it's about how you finish, and I think I'm going to finish this season strong. I can promise you that. Thank you. Next question. Right over here.
Lina Becker, Sportbild monatlich. Wie fühlt es sich an, dein allererstes NBA-Spiel zu?
Wow. It's great that the NBA is such a global game that we've got reporters here from, it's Germany, right?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. It's a sign that the game continues to grow and find fans around the world. That means there's a deeper talent pool, more exposure. It's exciting if you love the game. Awesome. How do you say thank you in German?
Dankeschön.
Dankeschön. Dankeschön. That's awesome. All right, we got time for one more. Right in the back. Right in the back.
Damian Patterson, City Free Press. What does it mean to you to be
Yeah, it means I have a target on my back. I had every advantage growing up, I know that. And I've got all the natural ability in the world, thanks to my genetics. When you got both those things, people want to take you down a peg. But I thrive on that. It makes me better. Thank you. Next question. Right up front.
Parfait, merci. Béatrice Corbeil, La Compétition.
Oui, actually. J'aime la France.
Oh, très bien, vous parlez français.
What did she say?
She asked if you speak French.
Oh, well, there's your answer. Listen, they told me a few days ago who'd be here, so I practiced some stuff in different languages, but unfortunately, no, I don't speak French, as you guessed it. But maybe one day, though, it's a beautiful country, beautiful people, beautiful language, and hey, merci. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you.
Just one more.
Proud of you, MP.
Hey, you should be. I'm about to do something special with the family name. No? Level it up.
You talk real big for somebody who just was crying as they dropped their Ninja Turtle in the toilet.
Pop, that was like 12 years ago. I'm a grown man now.
You can't even rent a car.
That's why I got you.
Uh-huh, and you're lucky that you do.
Hey, I appreciate it, Pop. You're here to keep me on track.
And you know what the goal is.
Greatness.
That's right. Oh, speaking of, you know who this guy is.
Yeah, what about him?
Just updated his all-time GOAT list. Says that you have a chance to make it to the top someday.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Take a look.
So with all this talk about MP being the best prospect since LeBron James and Victor Wembanyama being a generational talent, it got me thinking about my all-time GOAT list. Now, if you are new to the pod, you might not know that I have a passion for ranking the legends. I've spent a massive amount of time researching their careers, and I placed them into 5 tiers of greatness. You can find that list on my website, by the way. Now, I love working on my GOAT list, but these guys are so legendary that they tend to stay in the same spot year after year. So I decided to add a new tier called the Got Next tier. This tier contains some of the younger guys in the league who aren't quite GOATs yet, but who, if they continue on their current trajectories, will almost certainly be in that discussion when their careers are over. Now, you may be wondering who's in the Got Next tier, so let's get to it. These are in order, by the way. Luka, Embiid, Tatum, Zion, Wembanyama, and of course, MP. Now, a lot of you might be like, I put MP behind Wembanyama, but they're basically tied, as I see it. And if MP distinguishes himself early on, I'll be happy to swap him with Vic. So, let me know. What do you think? Is there anyone who should be on the Got Next tier but isn't? Is there anyone who is there but shouldn't be? Hit me up on social. We'll talk about it.
These are the kind of people you want on your side if they're going to call you the GOAT someday.
Oh, come on, Pop. Media doesn't matter. It's all about winning games.
Yeah, you're wrong. You need to understand how these people see you. I wish I would have played the game when I was your age.
So, all due respect, Pop, I'm not like you. I'm not going to make the same mistakes you did.
I spent the best years of my career in losing situations because winning organizations didn't see me as someone who had their head screwed on tight.
Because you didn't, though.
Not at first, okay? But when I was with Dallas, they gave me a shot. Could have been sooner if I had played the game.
All right.
Son, you're trying to do something that nobody's ever done before. And when you do it, believe me, you will do it. There's gonna be no question who the GOAT is.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job.
MP was solid. I don't know if I'm ready to crown him, but he's got some skills. I'm looking forward to playing him.
Everybody wants overnight success, but that's just not how it works. Not in business, not in basketball. I'm just going to tell you, MP is going to be
fine. That boy MP, he nice with it. You feel me?